Good afternoon, this is ITV News Central. Health regulators have discovered serious failings at a doctor's surgery in Birmingham. The report by the Care Quality Commission says that some patients at Kingshurst Medical Practice queued outside to wait to book appointments. One patient had to wait 90 minutes to be seen. Services there are now being run by a new provider. Speaking earlier on Daybreak, the regulator said he won't put up with poor care.
Well, we're working very, very closely with NHS England, who hold their contracts, who are responsible for helping them improve the quality. But frankly, if they're not capable of improving, we can take their registration off them. And already some of the practices, the GPs have given up practicing in those practices. So we will not tolerate poor and dangerous care.
Officers investigating the disappearance of Nicola Payne from Coventry more than 2 decades ago have sent a number of forensic items for specialist testing. Police say it's a new breakthrough in the inquiry and hope that cutting-edge techniques could help provide new information to help discover what happened to Nicola. It's 22 years on Saturday since Nicola was last seen.
We've submitted many items for forensic testing in the hope that that will give us the much desired breakthrough in this case. So we're continuing to appeal to members of the public who still haven't made contact with the incident room over all of these years for whatever reason, to think about what information they may hold and to make contact with the incident room.
A helpline's been opened for anyone concerned about the suspension of a former Leicester surgeon. Professor David Berry worked at Leicester General Hospital between August 1999 and February 2011 and is linked to the avoidable deaths of 8 patients in Wales. Health bosses are reviewing the work he carried out during his time in the Midlands. And anyone with concern should call 0808 178 8337. Plans for a new £11.3 million station in Kenilworth have been given final approval under the government's multi-million-pound New Stations Fund. New local services between Coventry, Kenilworth and Leamington Spa will start running in 3 years' time. The government says the station will improve connectivity for passengers and local businesses. And the group's hoping to get to Christmas #1 with ITV's charity single For Text Santa are playing in Birmingham this evening. The big reunion, made up of bands like Blue and Liberty X, is performing at the LG Arena. Now it's time for a look at the weather forecast. Here's Becky Mantin.
It could be cool in Birmingham, but somewhere in the world, the sun is shining. ITV Central Weather, sponsored by Turkish Airlines.
Hello there, very good afternoon to you. I'm afraid there's little escape from the cloud and rain over the next 24 or so hours. Signs of improvement over the weekend, but do prepare yourself for some fairly wet and windy weather moving in for the early part of next week. Back to the here and now. There's not exactly wall-to-wall sunshine. It's pretty cloudy, I'm afraid. Largely dry, though. The best chance of any brightness down towards the far southeastern parts of our region. Overnight tonight, a frontal system zooms in from the west, bringing little escape from the cloud and rain. Some hefty old bursts in places. A slow start to tomorrow and a similar picture for tomorrow afternoon. It is going to be fairly murky, but mild, to say the least. See you later.
ITV Central Weather, sponsored by Turkish Airlines.
And that brings you up to date with the news this lunchtime. There are more details on our stories on our website. Just log on to itv.com/central and we'll be back at 6 for ITV News Central. For now, though, from all of us here, have a great afternoon. Bye for now.